Now, the second part of the interview with Justin Trudeau. But don't forget, if you want to get more, you have to go to my blog at erosgreatti.blogspot.com. Enjoy. For the people who are out there looking for somebody they can trust, because that person is believable, why are they going to go for you?
Listen, the only people I have to convince to go for me, as you say, are the men and women who live in Papineau. And the trust that I've been able to generate from them in being their representative, in knowing their hopes and their fears, and responding to them, of helping them both on the riding level, but also at the national level, advancing the kinds of issues, the kinds of struggles that people have here. I'm very aware that I was given a stronger voice than most people in my life because of where I was born, because of the upbringing I got, because of the great schools I got to go to. And there's nothing more important for me than making sure that the strength of my voice is put in the service of people who perhaps need a stronger voice to make themselves heard. So the work that I do for the people in Papineau is the reason that I think the people in Papineau trust me and hopefully will continue to trust me in the future.
It's a recurring theme, children and the environment. What's the connection?
Well, I think the fact is that we're looking at a need to completely reimagine ourselves as a civilization, live much more in balance with this natural world that sustains us every single day. You know, chicken doesn't come from supermarkets; it comes from a farm. Water doesn't come from a tap; it comes from reservoirs. It comes from lakes and streams and rainwater. We have to start understanding our connections, even in this civilization we live in, our connection to the natural world. And in order to do that, we need to bring our young people into the conversation. We need to empower them to start reimagining the world, to start shaping, to start demanding that the status quo be shifted, that change be embraced, and that we dare to dream about a world truly different and better.
What is the Papineau area like?
The Papineau area is, for me, it's a microcosm of what this country is and where it's going to go. It reflects all the great challenges and opportunities. I have about 72 different cultural communities here, different origins. There's economic challenges from one end of the riding to the other. It's not a riding with you know, a rich section. Everyone is hardworking and struggling through this recession. But the quality of life here, the artistic aspects of it, there's a tremendous cultural life here, there's a tremendous sense of helping each other out, there's a great community spirit here in Papineau. There's this sense that everyone's coming together to try and make a better world, and for me to be able to immerse myself in a community like this, to learn from a community like this, and be the voice of a community like this is truly the greatest gift that I have as a politician.
Would Papineau be a stepping stone to bigger things?
Papineau is not a stepping stone. Papineau is the responsibility that I will have for my entire political career, whether I'm just a backbench MP or whether one day I'm a minister. My responsibility will always be first and foremost to the kinds of the people of Papineau, and any big decisions I get to take ever are the kinds of things that I have to make sure that the people in this riding are well taken care of. Because if I can take care of the people in this riding the right way with national initiatives, then I know that the rest of the country is going to be taken care of as well.
What is the biggest concern people who come to see you express to you?
A sense that politics is not about helping them and not about serving them, but about power. And for me, that's one of the things that I'm trying to shift in politics. Being a political leader isn't about gaining power. It's about gaining capacity to serve the people of your community. And if I can move that along a little bit, then I'll be very happy.
But you could understand that people feel like that in general.
Oh, absolutely. No, I don't. It's not a PR move that I have to try and do to change the way people think. We need to fundamentally change the way politics is operated.
Why is it that in Canada, I'm going to take myself back to what I said, but why is it that in Canada people think politics is so boring?
I think because politics in Canada is not about flash. It's about compromise. It's about working together. It's about finding out answers to difficult questions and complex realities. I mean, politics can be very exciting when it's black or white, when it's right or wrong, when it's good or evil. When it's all, you know, good people trying to make it better, then it doesn't get very interesting sometimes, and that's a challenge. Politics has gotten a lot more interesting since Stephen Harper has gotten as divisive and as angry as he is, but it doesn't make politics be any better.
Yeah, I think still, if you allow me to say this for myself, that still a lot of politicians in this country are very uptight. But you know, that's where you come in and make a change. Thank you so much. Thank you so very, very much, really.
No,
I think it has been an amazing opportunity to meet you. And if people want to contact you, where can they go and do that?
Easiest way to get in touch with me, my website, justin.ca.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Or you can follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on Facebook.
I am following you on Facebook.
There you go. You can follow me on Twitter.
I will. All right. Don't forget to keep coming back and check out all the videos on the series of interviews on the right to wear a different hat. Thank you so much. I hope to see you soon.